So mitosis and meiosis, these are the two types of cell division. Mitosis, where it occurs? It occurs in the somatic cells, body cells. Somatic cells means what? Body cells and stem cells of the body, whereas meiosis occurs in the germ cells. Okay, so these cells are present in our body. So before study of cell division, what we should know? We should know the structural organization of the cell. And each cell is having, nucleus. Nucleus is the main part of a cell. Besides, cell organelles are also present in the cell. So let us see how the cell division takes place. So before any type of cell division, what happens to the cell? The cell doubles up its chromosomes. Okay, you all have studied about chromosomes previous class. This is how it looks like, chromosomes. Okay, so the cell will double up its chromosome number present in the nucleus. If suppose it is 2n, chromosome number is 2n. What is the double of 2n? 4n. Very good, Bhumi. It is 4n. So what happens? The chromosome number will double during cell division. Okay, instead of 2n, it will become 4n. So a pair of each type of chromosome is present in 2n condition. First, it will be present in which condition? 2n condition. Whereas single chromosome of each type is present in a n condition, and the structure is like this way, which I have shown here. Okay. So somatic cells, stem cells, they all will divide by mitosis, and mitosis is completed through two steps. Which are the two main steps? Nuclear division will take place first. That means nucleus will divide, and then that is also called karyokinosis. Remember these words, karyokinosis and cytokinosis. In karyokinosis, what happens? The nuclear division takes place. And in cytokinosis, cytoplasmic division takes place. Okay. So first we are going to learn about karyokinosis, that is nuclear division. Okay. So karyokinosis occurs by 4 steps. Which are the 4 steps? That is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Okay. Now let us start from prophase. Now you can see in my screen this diagram. In prophase, what happens? The condensation of basically thin thread-like chromosome starts. All that chromosomes, they will condense. They will come together. Okay. And due to this, they become very short and thick. And they start to appear along with the pairs of sister chromatids. Okay. So there are pairs of chromosomes. You can see in the screen, red pairs of chromosomes. Like we are seeing a pair of socks. Yes. Similarly, there are a pair of chromosomes. Red, blue colored chromosomes you can see here. Okay. In the prophase stage. I hope the screen is very much clear. You can see the prophase stage. So in prophase stage, what happens? Condensation of basically thin thread-like chromosome starts. Due to this, what happens? You can see thread-like chromosomes. Okay, they become very short and thick, and they start to appear along with the pairs of sister chromatids. So centrioles will duplicate. What will happen to centrioles? They will become duplicate. Means from one centriole, it will become 2. And each centriole will move to the opposite poles of the cells. Okay, and nuclear membrane and nucleolus starts to disappear. There will be no nuclear membrane and nucleolus in this stage. It will disappear. Slowly, slowly it will disappear in the prophase stage. So prophase is the first phase of this mitosis. Okay. Then comes the metaphase. After prophase, what comes? Next diagram you can see over here. Metaphase. Look at metaphase, how it is. Okay. So the nuclear membrane completely disappears now. Can you see any nuclear membrane? Green colored structure. Can you see, students? No. Only what you can see, yellow color. That is what? What has disappeared now in the metaphase? Nuclear membrane, very good. Nuclear membrane has disappeared. Okay, and what is now present? So you can see chromosomes, they complete the condensation and becomes clearly visible. Now it is much more clear here in this stage, in metaphase. Okay, it becomes clearly visible with the sister chromatids. And all chromosomes are arranged how? In a parallel way to equatorial plane. Can you see they have arranged themselves in a single line? Yes or no? Yes, when you are standing for the national song, national anthem in the school, how you stand? In a straight line. Similarly, these chromosomes, they have arranged themselves clearly. How? In what way they have arranged themselves? In a parallel to the equatorial plane. Okay. So special type of flexible protein fibers, spindle fibers are formed. You can see some fiber like structure inside, very light colored. They are formed. That is called as protein fibers, flexible protein fibers. Okay. And they are formed between the centromeres of each chromosome and both centrioles. Okay, so that is occurring in metaphase. I hope you all understood what is metaphase and prophase. Okay, yes. Okay, now we are moving to the third phase, third step of karyokinosis, that is anaphase. Now look at the diagram of anaphase, students. Now what happens in anaphase? The centromere splits. Yes, the centromeres split and thereby sister chromatids of each chromosomes will separate. Now they are not joined, they are separated. Yes, so centromeres are splitting. Centromere is what? It is connecting two chromosomes. Yes, now chromatids are connected with the help of centromere. Now centromere will split. Split means what? It will divide. And thereby what you're getting? Sister chromatids. Okay, and these sister chromatids of each chromosomes will separate and they are pulled apart. You can see they are pulled apart in opposite direction. Look at the diagram of anaphase. And they're pulled apart in opposite direction with the help of spindle fibers. There are spindle fibers over there. Separated sister chromatids, what we call them? We have to give them some names, no? Anybody knows what we call the sister chromatids? Can you give in the chat box? Yes, very good, Akansha. They are called daughter chromosomes. What we call them as? Daughter chromosomes. So chromosomes being pulled appear like bunch of bananas. Okay, how it appears? It looks like bunch of bananas. How the bunch of bananas are? Similar way it looks like. So in this way, each set of chromosomes reach at opposite poles of the cell. Yes, so daughter chromosomes you can see on opposite sides of the cells. Now what? Now what? Which is the next phase, students? After this, which is the next phase? Telophase. Okay, or telophase. Now here what happens? Now I will zoom the diagram for you. Telophase you all can see now here. Okay. So telophase, what happens? The chromosomes which have reached at the opposite poles of the cells, now they start to decondense. Due to which what happens? They again become thread-like, thin and invisible. They have decondensed and they are now invisible. So nuclear membrane is formed around each set. Now you can see green colored outer structure, that is nuclear membrane. Yes. Whereas in metaphase, anaphase, only you have found the yellow colored structure because nuclear membrane disappeared. Again, the nucleus membrane appeared in telophase. So nuclear membrane is formed around each set of chromosomes reached at the poles. Okay, where they reached, they separated. Sister chromatids separated from each other. They reached at the poles. And thus two daughter nuclei are formed in a cell. How many daughter nuclei you can see? Children, look at the diagram and tell me the answer. How many daughter nuclei now you can see in the diagram? Two. Very good, Bhumi, Harshad, Akansha, correct. Two you can see, two separate daughter nuclei. Yes. And spindle fibers, can you see them now? They have completely disappeared. There are no fibers, spindle fibers. So remember this, all the stages you have to explain, write it this way. Okay, in each phase. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. So in this way, karyokinosis completes here. Okay, students. So what is karyokinosis? It is a nuclear division of the cell. So when this karyokinosis completes in 4 stages. Okay, prophase, anaphase. Now next we are going to study about what? About cytoplasmic division. That is cytoplasmic division. What is other name? Cytokinosis. Now here you can see the daughter cells, how they look. Exactly like the parent cell. Okay. So daughter cell, but they are 2 now. Previously it was 1 cell. Now they became 2 cell. Okay. So this is how mitosis occurs. Okay. Quickly, what now you will do? You will take your notebook and draw the diagram in your notebook. Afterwards, you had to show me the diagrams. Okay? It is a very simple diagram. I want you all to start your web camera. Okay. And